welcome back to Measure and Mix. I'm here today to show you how I built this centerpiece for my dining room table. I got the idea off of Pinterest and then I just modified it a little bit to fit my needs. I think that it turned out really well and it goes great with Easter or spring decor. So take a look and see how I got to this. Okay, what you need for this project is 6 bottles. I got mine at Goodwill for 99 cents. You need 2 pieces of 1x4 cut to either the height of your bottle or the height of your bottle neck, depending on if you want your bottle neck to stick out or not. I do, so I cut mine to 7 inches long. 2 1x4s cut to 4 feet long. A hammer and some finishing nails, or if you have a nail gun, that would work too. Measuring tape and a pencil. A drill with a drill bit that will cut holes big enough for your bottleneck to stick through or big enough for the hole of the top of your bottle. Sandpaper, and then lastly, paint or stain of whatever you choose. I chose chalky paint, and that's it. So let's get started.
For the first step, I took one of the 4-foot pieces and then both of the 7-inch pieces, and I just nailed those 7-inch pieces to each side of the 4-foot piece with 2 nails. I used the bin to prop up my 4-foot piece just so that it wouldn't move around on me, and that was it. Alright, the next step was to measure the distance between the bottles to make sure that they were even. I just placed the bottles on top of the wood and used my tape measure to space them out. I did about every 9 to 9.5 inches and then just kind of adjusted accordingly to what I thought looked good. Then I took my other piece of 4-foot wood and I placed that on top of the bottles to mark where the bottles were going to be at. And then I took my tape measure and just measured the width of the wood to make sure that my marks were in the middle so that I could drill evenly. Okay, next it was time to drill the holes, and for some reason this part was really difficult for me. So I started drilling and it wouldn't drill through, as you can see, and I was having a lot of trouble. So in the end, I ended up bringing in the hubby to drill the holes for me, and he ended up actually taking that white thing off and just using the drill bit and drilling pilot holes, and then coming back and drilling the bigger hole, so that worked out a lot better. I just took my sanding block and I sanded where the holes were cut and the edges just to give it a smoother finish. After I was done sanding, I just took my chalky paint and I painted 3 coats on each side of the wood of both pieces to make sure that it was covered evenly. The last step was to make sure that my bottles fit with my wood, and as you can see, it did fit perfectly. So then all I had to do was take a couple nails on each end of the wood and nail it together, and then it was all done.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have tried anything out like this before, please comment down below. Let me know how it turned out for you. I'd love to hear from you. Also, lastly, please subscribe to my channel if you liked what you saw and you want to see more. I have a few more videos coming out this week about Easter and spring decor, so I want to share them with you. So I hope to see you guys back here soon. Alright, bye!